Oh, hey Siri, what's the weather in Cleveland?
It's currently cloudy and 44 degrees in Cleveland, Ohio. Today's high will be 45 and the low will be 37 degrees.
Oh shit! All right. Oh, this nigga on fire. You have a seat. Um, Let me do something to you. Yes, there we go. Alright, fuck it, y'all. I can play so let's see. I'm going for the sweep. Fuck it. All right.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah. Okay, no results.
Well, Singy, this team is really playing good ball as of late. We'll see if they can keep it going here.
Riding an impressive win streak, Boog. This team is clutch right now. Doing it in different ways, too. Tough test today, though.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Shane Bieber.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the DH, Luis Robert Jr. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Robert with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got him. And there's one down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Naylor snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Iglesias. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner on the move. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Fuck out of here.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
I might have to put this bitch on goddamn.
Swinging at the first
What's that,
pitch,
the
and he
All-Star?
punished it.
Yeah, it's
Well, he did a
fucking
really
easy
nice
as
job of
hell.
letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept his shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
So 2 away with nobody on. Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit.
I think I may be all over this nigga.
Yeah, the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one ripped. That's back. Go!
Let's go.
That ball was crushed. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
First pitch changeup didn't fool him in the slightest. He got the front foot down, and then he blasted it out of here. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Matt Theis, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
4 runs already in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Strike on the outside corner, and the count is 2-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one just misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And they tag him out. 2 round trippers in this inning.
Oh, fuck.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that misses. Ball 1. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moncada makes the play. 1 down. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'll give some of that hot cheese. Get some of that hot cheese.
Upstairs.
Bitch, you
Just
know
not
you
taking the bait right there. But
you know you want to swing, bro.
Swing and a ball popped up. Moncada. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And there's the strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Cut on and miss. Struck him
Man,
out.
what time? Shit. Oh,
Back
a whole
now
nother
at
world.
Progressive Field. And now here is Mike Tauchman. Bieber back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed.
Ah, damn, my bad, G.
Swings and misses. And that's the
My
first
bad.
out. Here's Alex Verdugo. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Verdugo working through some struggles lately. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Luis Robert. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Shit.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Santana. And the White Sox go quiet. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one to first, Vaughn. And he handles it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Foul ball.
I think I'm gonna play franchise first before I play Diamond Dynasty so I can be fucking warmed up. Playing against other motherfuckers online.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm fucking sleepy as hell.
One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. That one misses.
Come on,
And
bro.
now
This
it's
nigga
3-2.
right here, yo.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Moncada pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bo Naylor stands in with 2
Wow.
away as he takes a ball.
What?
There's the strike.
But that's the start.
1-1.
Okay. All right.
Late swing, foul to the left. That's a little bit low. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Guardians fail to score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Out towards left center. Kwan heads after it. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Iglesias with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that one is inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Whoa, go
On
ahead.
a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Let's get a steal, G.
And now the right fielder,
Wait, what?
Lawrence
shit.
Butler. He's already homered in this game. Bieber checks the runner. Iglesias back on a dive. Butler in his 2nd season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
There goes the runner.
Again?
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there.
Damn.
Gone.
He smacked that
ball
bitch.
was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more.
God
It's
damn.
6-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. That's it for Shane Bieber, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Jacob Junis taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. That's in for a strike. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. There's a swing and a
Oh,
miss.
shit.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Ben Lively up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in the dirt. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here in Cleveland, there's Lane Thomas now.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gabriel Arias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The wide to kick the pitch. That one a little bit high.
Come on, bro.
3-2 now.
God damn, man. Freaky ass umpire, yo.
Up the middle, and that chance handled.
Fuck.
Throw,
Oh, this
it
shit.
first, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play.
This shit.
It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brian Rocchio. Fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one just misses. And that one missing low. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That clips the corner. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Will Brennan.
I should hit this other nigga too.
He's
Shit.
0 for 1.
Bitch ass.
Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Whips it to first, and the inning is over. Guardians. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. Swinging a foul straight back. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is.
Good shit.
And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Okay.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and closed behind in the count.
This nigga gonna go down again.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
Freaky ass nigga.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Stop throwing down there, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start
What's
the
wrong with
inning.
this goddamn AI, yo?
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
You better not throw it down here, bro. He did!
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Everything
Yeah, get
came
this nigga
together
out.
perfectly for him right there.
Oh,
Other than
shit.
ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice
throw it
line
down
drive
there.
in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Robert
What
up to
the
him for the
fuck?
3rd time as he
I'm
lays
about
off
to get,
inside
yeah,
ball
we
one.
gotta have fun. They goddamn game. Shit.
Swing and a
Ooh,
miss as he was out front.
motherfucker. Luis Robert, come on, bro. You better not. Come on, bro. Hey.
1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This nigga hit a grand slam?
About it.
Let's fucking go, yo.
Grand slam. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Damn, dude.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give.
Yeah, after this game, dude, I'm fucking. I gotta raise the difficulty up from All Star to
a very special moment in this one.
whatever the next one is. That's how I'm gonna get better anyway.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Jacob Junis done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
We is beating the shit out these niggas. I wish these niggas do this shit in real life. Fuck.
Pitching change here, Ben Lively. This is his third time out this year.
See how this nigga throwing. You better not be throwing it down like that. Your ass gonna get rocked.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 in this
You
one.
better not throw it down here, bro.
And a first pitch
What?
fastball is in for a strike.
No base hits in the
What?
series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds
Okay,
things,
that's
makes
a
the
strike
slog
right there,
even longer.
goddammit.
Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
I think this nigga like to throw up top, but let's see. Yes,
Up
he
and
does.
in, 1-2 the count.
Okay. But he probably gonna come down this one right here.
Swings through it, and that's a
This
strikeout.
nigga do like
Thought it
to
was a
throw up
pretty good pitch.
there.
Top of the strike zone. We're seeing
nigga
more
do like to
fastballs
throw
in
up
that
here.
location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the
Shit.
trigger.
And it's fouled away.
This nigga is really throwing it up here. Alright.
One down, base
Let me
is
catch
empty.
your ass. Well, let me catch your
And a
ass.
base hit up the middle.
Ben Lively.
Now
Who is this?
at the plate, Lawrence
Let's get a
Butler.
steal, nigga. Don't throw it up here, bro.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Fuck. Safe.
Tag.
Come on, bro.
Just a mechanically sound.
I
throw
seen
right
that. Nah, hell nah, G. I seen that man here hit that goddamn bag first. What are you talking about? Oh nah, it was way out.
Great footwork.
My
good
fault, ref,
transfer,
or
quick
umpire,
release,
or
all those
ump,
things
whatever
that
the
you
fuck
need to do.
you
You don't
do.
have to have the highest velocity,
Whatever the
but if you can
fuck you
throw
want
it
me to
money,
call you?
you can
Damn.
throw out some fast runners.
Gets it to first, then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. A grand slam for the White Sox. It's now
Wow.
10-zip. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. That one way inside.
Up.
So that hot cheese, Morton. Well, that hot cheese. Oh.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Swing. Let's go.
That's
Have a
one of those
seat,
rookies swing
Mr.
at it.
Ramirez.
Bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now Carlos Santana.
We
0
about
for
to
1
throw
so
a
far.
no-hitter. That's what the fuck we on.
That's in there. It's 0-1. The Guardians hitless so far in the game.
Give us some of that. Hot
And now
cheese.
1-2.
Motherfucker. No, I know. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this. Ha!
Good job to fight that one off.
Motherfucker. Alright, let's try it again.
Hit in the air left field.
So
Verdugo
we
gets
looking
under it.
for. Take that.
And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Now, Kyle Manzardo. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. In there, and it's 0 1.
All right, he is strike out.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Strike this nigga out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Damn, we had 64 pitches, G. What the fuck?
This one in the air right field, and that will drop foul. Swing
Thank you.
and a miss, struck him out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Thomas hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fourth. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That missed by a lot.
Hey, you falling off, bro.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And a foul ball. Morton winds and deals. Slice down the right side. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Stepping up for the Guardians.
Ask Austin, he know all about it. Austin. Woo. This nigga is not black. And if he is, he the Indian guy. And smells like human shit. Fuck out of here. I don't know. Ask your mama. She sucked their dick every night. I don't know. Ask your funky pussy ass. She's she sucks dick, black dick every night. Dick. every night, bro, and kiss you in the morning on your way. By the way, the Cubs are ass. Oh no, ask your fucking head, man. She sucks black dick. Kiss you in the morning.
Fruit land on the beach.
You're saying black folks.
Your head, we got nothing. We got to deal with it.
Brian Rocchio.
All right, let me
worked
start
a walk
trolling.
in his first trip to the plate. Outside low, and that is ball one. Naylor off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. The shortstop takes the ball.
Come on, dude.
In the dirt, blocked.
Yeah, they want to strike out.
Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Fans another.
Thank you.
That's 3 straight
Retarded ass
strikeouts.
umpire.
Guardians
That wasn't
lead
no
1.
strike.
Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
Bitch, you dumb white, you dumb ass. What white person? Dead ass boy in the pic. They ass quiet. It's ill right now. Haven't you heard? And if you wanna be be the dumbest parent in Chicago, take your kid, the red line. If you want to, if you want, I'm a whole nigga from over east, and I would never take my kids. Y'all goofy as hell. The most violent y'all bitches. Look at y'all bitches. You motherfuckers did this on the daily back in them days. How barbaric barbaric is that? Y'all are truly demons, bro. No, bitch, I respond to y'all. No, you come colored goblin. I respond to y'all racism. I find it pleasurable. Pleasure. I find it pleasing. I truly hate y'all. I truly from the bottom of my heart, bro. I hope y'all keep dodging the sun, though. Have fun with that. Crack. My mama ain't, my mama ain't never smoked a cigarette, let alone crack. Y'all are some straight pussies, bro. I fuck with Hitler, nigga. Dumbass. Fuck you and them Jews. Fuck you and them Jews. Hitler. Hitler knows. Hitler knew. Y'all dumb as hell. Bitch. Please tell me what unit you in so I can tell all the niggas in there. Bitch, your ancestors killed Malcolm X and King. What the fuck are you talking about? You bitches go suck a dick. Why are you here? Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you shit. You shit. What? It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't like like you or them. The fuck? I hope we all burn it. I hope we all. So what are you gonna do? Good for you. Good for you. You observant, observant faggot. How's that for literacy? No, dumb bitch. I'm just talking to fucking Bear Down. Nah. 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 Alright. I'm done. Trolling. Shit is. I don't see. It's reason they continue to do it. Continue to do it. Yeah, I don't care. Whichever nigga. Oh, bro. Um, bro, I really don't care. Talking about some furthermore, niggas, shut the fuck up.
Wait, what was that?
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know no brown fight, so
Allah haɗa mu da annaba a cikin aljanna. Ya Allah duk hannun da ya laki yayi comment yayi share ya sa shi ne karshen wahalar shi a duniya. Ya Allah wata Allah ya sa duka mu haɗa a cikin aljanna.
Nigga, how you got Wi-Fi, bro?
Allah ya haɗa mu da annaba a cikin aljanna. Ya Allah duk hannun da ya laki yayi comment yayi share ya sa shi ne karshen wahalar shi a duniya. Ya Allah wata Allah ya sa duka mu haɗa a cikin aljanna.
Kyle Rittenhouse, after he killed 2 people in cold blood, he raised over $1 million. Okay. Wait a minute. The officer who killed Michael Brown, he raised almost $2 million. So don't tell me that when black folks decide to put money and support behind a young brother who didn't start a fight, who didn't threaten nobody, who was sitting where he had a right to be sitting, was threatened more than one time, was physically attacked, he defends himself, and then all of a sudden he's in jail for murder. But guess what, brother? We gonna stand behind ours like you white folks stand behind yours. Okay, let me that be young clear. Brother was attacked. I know you're yelling because you really get worked up when you're lying. But let me say, let me say very clear. But if it's justified. Us killing but we defend ourselves. Now it's murder. Kyle Rittenhouse, after he killed 2 people in cold blood, he raised over a.
Now, most of y'all know I.
So. You have lost your mind. 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 You have lost your mind.
And here I am doing goddamn 30s. Thank you for noting.
I told you was gonna get him.
The dick wet and firm.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a little update on the Melo situation. Now that the kids, this was my time.
Why weren't any of you upset about the little 5-year-old black girl and her dad that were murdered in cold blood at a car wash in Texas? Their lives not matter because they don't
was.
the narrative? Where were all your posts about
You don't
that?
know every black person, Methany.
Why weren't any of you upset about the little 5-year-old black girl and her dad that were murdered in cold blood at a car wash in Texas? Do their lives not matter because they don't the narrative? Where were all your posts about them? Why weren't any of you upset about the little 5-year-old black girl and her dad that were murdered in cold blood at a car wash in Texas? Do their lives not matter because they don't fit your narrative? Where were all your posts about them? Why weren't any of you upset about the little 5-year-old black girl and her dad that were murdered in cold blood at a car wash in Texas? Do their lives not matter because they don't fit your narrative? Where were all your posts about them? Why weren't any of you upset about the little 5-year-old?
Who told Young Pappy to say? Who the fuck is this on my line this time? Broke bitch, I ain't got a dime this time. Talking about you pregnant girl, you lying this time because I know I strapped up. No, it's real in the field, so you know I'm strapped up. It's real or the fraud niggas getting clapped up. No, it's real when your old nigga getting clapped up, but he died right next to you. Turn a savage up, do a drill when he next to you. But that pole ain't real, who you flexing to? I just want some top, I ain't sexing you. See, I'll pass on that. Gas on deck, money 3 gas, I'll smash on.
I'm so excited.
Should I take you on a date?
Get promoted.
I never said I was oppressed, bitch. Your mans did. Bitch. You you stank ass white bitch. Your mans did. Your mans said I was. Bitch. Your mans did. And why? You in our conversation. Go to somebody's kitchen and make a fucking sandwich. A fucking sandwich. Bro, go eat a dick. A dick and leave me the fuck alone. Y'all annoying as hell. You came talking to me. I didn't find you, bitch. All right, man. Hard. Top of the 6th. God damn.
Lively back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
He swings and fouls one off. And now it's 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
So up next for Chicago, Alex Verdugo. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Inside, just missed. And that one moves his feet. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, that can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one fouled off.
Damn, 87. Yo, ass is out of here.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's the right fielder.
All right, let's try to get one more strikeout. All right.
Check swing. Went around. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
All right, I need some hot cheese. Yeah, hot cheese. So hot.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Verdugo gets under it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 64.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
First offering and it just
Bro,
misses.
what?
Now this manager knows
What kind of shit is
just
that, man? Goddamn.
Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And that misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Late with the swing there.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Strike.
2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Here in Cleveland, here is Moncada.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
This to make my people. What is you talking about? Bitch, to make my people. Bitch, them ain't my people. I'm from goddamn Illinois. Never been to Africa. Don't got nobody in my family from Africa. And I can go all the way back to fuck out of here with that shit. Hey. That bullshit. I don't like them niggas neither. Like them Africans at all. We are not the same. Bitch, I didn't come over here. Bitch, I didn't come over here. My people didn't come here. No fucking banana boat. We was already here. Way before y'all colonizing ass got here. Alright. Done trolling these niggas, yo. No more trolling. Oh, motherfucker. No more trolling, bro. No more trolling.
And there's a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2.
Come on, bro. Hurry up and pitch the fucking ball, nigga. You taking so long.
And that just misses.
don't like to throw up there, huh?
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Santana. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Lawrence Butler. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And it looks pretty locked in right now with the pitch.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Good shit, bro.
Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second.
Shit.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. And that's outside. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Smack that shit.
And here is Colson Montgomery.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And
damn, who the fuck is that? Slow as hell.
Well, this is what you've got to do. You've got to try to score on the 2-out hit to the outfield.
What the fuck?
Outstanding execution on the relay.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Slow ass nigga.
Rip to third. Toss to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Ball. 1 strike.
Check swing. Now an appeal to
you
third.
A faggot.
And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
Freaky ass nigga.
No, that's low.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
What?
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Misses off the inside, and it's 3-2. And that's too high, ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
The other way, in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Save. And now second and third with one gone. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 11-2. So a man at first, and now it's going to be Gabriel Arias. And that is out of play.
Come on, I'm trying to get this goddamn game on.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Verdugo under it.
Can't
puts the
win
squeeze
with it.
on that one. Out. Number 2. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. A strikeout and a walk. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
And that's way high. And the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one the other way. Montgomery to second, pulls him off the bag. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that drops in for
Hey, he's playing with fire doing that shit,
look
dude.
at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's the 0-2. And that's a little high.
Motherfucker, bro. Damn.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 aboard, 2
What kind of freaky ass shit is that?
High fly ball out towards left center. Verdugo makes the play, and that's the inning. 7 innings complete, and the chance for the no-no is gone. It's the White Sox 11 and the Guardians 2. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Matt Thaiss.
Okay, I honestly wonder this about y'all. Damn, we got something in common, bro.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Come on, throw down like you know you want to. Throw it down, yeah, dude.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one missing inside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. The big behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one is upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Alex Verdugo steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan brings it in. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 11 and the Guardians 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 40.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
Wow.
1-0.
Wow,
When
wow,
the man
wow,
gets on,
whoa,
you want to minimize the
whoa.
threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground to third. Iglesias, that's 1. On to Vaughn. 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Hey,
In the air, right side of the infield. Iglesias. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
shit.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a
Okay.
strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now Yoan Moncada.
Now, if he go up, I'm going up from after this.
There's a strike. Clase, 26 years old, and he was
Okay.
selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Damn.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but reliever.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its
Off
way.
that motherfucker.
Gone.
God damn.
He sends it out of here. His 2nd home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lawrence Butler. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across.
Come on here,
at the
Triple
top of the
G.
9th.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
No.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Here's the pitch, run around the goal, swing and a miss. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox with a 2-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Manzardo stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to first.
Still all
Takes it
splitters.
himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Bo Naylor at the plate now. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. And they're down to their last out. Here's Lane Thomas. And there's the strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, Boog, if it's a day ending in Y, then you can expect a win for this team. I'm not sure the last time I saw a run like this. Everything seems to be clicking for them, and it's hard to see much that could derail them from this hot stretch. What a win streak.
And your final 12-2. And the road team picks up.
Alright, I gotta change, goddamn. Put it on. Halt.
Was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was
About to get started here, and towing the slab here.
I just wanted to put this right here because I noticed that a lot of people who, racist people specifically, were saying that Carmelo Anthony must not have had his father in his life and his father must be a deadbeat, no good person to raise this thug. and that he must be living in the hood and not living good. So I wanted to share these family photos of Carmelo Anthony with his father, his mother, and his siblings, who actually have been together for over 7.
When family members pass, it means that something great is about to happen.
How you a grown man, but you can't do 15 push-ups? If that's you.
When family members pass, it means that something great is about to happen in your life, and you need guidance from the other side. What's up? In a weird way, when Scott LaRock passed, he was killed in the Bronx. That's when my guidance started. When you have a parent that may go, a brother, a sister, a son, it's painful to deal with, but you have someone on the other side now that you can communicate with. I mean, what a great privilege that is to have someone on the other side that's outside of space and time. Appeal to that person, talk to them, leave his favorite food out, his favorite drink, leave it out. Let him know that he exists. Wow. And you'll see the guidance. It's ancient. Africans been doing this. We never understood that, ever. And we never understood. We always knew our ancestors were on the other side. They just wasn't with us physically. And one foot in the spirit, one foot in the material.
How you a grown man, but
when family members pass, it means that something.
How you a...
Let's take the intro.
You use your phone while dropping.
Geek the fuck on song right now. Good. Don't look
For the best way
today. If you want to try, I have my day.
Cap ass go fuck. No, that boy going.
Carmelo Anthony's gonna go to jail.
Carmelo going to jail because this. Listen, you cannot bring a weapon to school.
Yeah.
So you can't say I was.
What if he says self-defense?
There's no self-defense because if you are afraid the day before, well, you have to take a weapon to school. Why not notify your parents? Parents, you notify the school teachers. School teachers that bring these kids in here and resolve this issue. It's called conflict resolution. We was taught in homes that has morals and values. You tell the teacher. Somebody fucking with you, you tell the teacher. Let the teacher know. So when y'all have an altercation, you're clear and you're covered. Documentation beats conversation. So where's the documentation to say this is self-defense? It's a premeditated crime because you took a weapon in fear. Anticipate to use it.
It was premeditated though.
And it's at a track meet. You getting ready to run track with other kids and you got a knife on you. No, man, you got to go to jail. You got to go. There's no so when is it all right to kill the bully? I don't give a fuck what the bully did. He don't have a right to die.
No.
Man, you weak man. That's why I say teach the kids how to deal with bullies, and this won't happen. We're all not equal. Even in nature, you can be feeding a flock of birds. There's gonna always be one bird to come in and take the food from the. This is nature. You cannot get rid of bullies. Teach the kids how to deal with them. Bullies build character. You go to work, there's gonna be a bully supervisor, a bully co-worker. You cannot get rid of the bully. Teach our children conflict resolution.
Your IQ.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna tell y'all. 2 minute time.
So not only is Carmelo Anthony's family getting...
I be outside with I don't care how dirty that motherfucking air filter is, G. Change my motherfucking oil. Put that bitch back in. So the VA...
What's that?
You cannot bring a weapon.
It's amazing. Sweden. This is my physique.
When we was in heaven.
Introducing Hardy's. I don't know. He needs. To hear this.
Fucking freaky ass. Little dick bitch. Fucking freaky dick bitch. Get this shit out my goddamn shit. ASAP.
Report. This is according to a statement now confirmed with the FAA. This happened around 12:45 p.m. Eastern Time, so just a couple of hours ago. We're told one plane was headed to Charleston, South Carolina. The other was headed right here to New York City, to JFK. One was taxiing, one was parked.
Get off this fucking phone, G. Stop being a fucking troll, yo. Alexa, shut up. Ain't no, it's fucking not morning time. What the fuck? Shut your ass up, bitch. got some old guys that I can't forget about. Real niggas, can't forget about them.